We thank God the game was won and lost, and we're happy the girls put up a good performance, and at the end of it all, we got what we truly deserved. However, that is not to say we are not unmindful of the fact that we still have a second leg to play. But for today, they have done their best, and what we expected of them was what they actually did. But the team is still work in progress. When you have a game plan, you focus more on what you expect your team to do. Before this game, we were opportune to also analyze the Cape Verdean team. We knew what their strengths were and what their weaknesses were, and that was what we really worked on as part of our own game plan. Like I said earlier, it's still work in progress. We know our standard and Cape Verde is not the same. We are not at par. And they are still trying to carve a name for themselves. And we are also trying to ensure that we get back to the good old days of the Super Falcons that everybody will dread to meet. Yeah, even at the World Cup, we really missed Abiodun when she was given that red card, because she was an upcoming player, full of energy, and we knew what she could bring to the team. Her absence in the subsequent matches, others took up the responsibility, but there is always a difference because no two players are the same. What she would have brought to bear on the team as at then, we had to miss, and somebody else has to take that responsibility. And you can see from what she did today, she just arrived the day before yesterday, and today you can see the performance she has put up without anybody saying anything. You know that is not a player that you will toy with. You have to ensure that you keep encouraging her not to rest on her oars, to also work harder so that she can become a much better player than what she is today. The Super Falcons is one team that is blessed with a lot of potentials, and the good thing about the team is you have a lot of players that are flexible. They can play in various positions and not limiting them to just one area. Esther Okoronko has been one player that has been around the team for quite a while, and she's somebody that sometimes you look at her like a magical player. You cannot predict what she can do. You give her the opportunity around the box, she's dangerous. But when you assess her overall play, sometimes you might fault the way she plays when you give her an overall assessment in terms of what you expect of her. But she's one player that can always be like a game changer. You bring her on, and then she performs some magic, and then you discover that things are working out well for you. It is not for me to begin to rate myself because we won 2 games here against two teams. I'm not supposed to be talking about rating myself. I'm just doing my job, and that is what people expect of me. And I will also always try to do my best to ensure that I don't disappoint Nigerians. That's my own satisfaction. I'm not too concerned about what people. I feel, let me just do my job and ensure that it is done well to make everybody happy. That's my concern. All of us are stakeholders in the game. We're all stakeholders, and we know we still have a long way to go, where there are basic things that will help us to improve the development of the game in the country. And the authorities, I know everybody is trying to do his best to ensure that football in the country is transformed. And so we'll keep working and ensuring that whatever it is that we need to do that will move our game forward, we'll always try our best to ensure that we offer advice in that area, and to also appeal to the relevant authorities to ensure that things are done appropriately.